Yo, guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to Mr. Nightmare, and the video is five freaky videos recorded by Ring cameras. We're back with another one. Yeah, I mean, I've done a few of these sort of similar reactions before. I get scared, but people seem to enjoy them, or to seem to enjoy my reactions to them, because I'm always going to get scared. But yeah, this is a good channel, so I assume this will be a good video. I don't know if it will show the actual clips or if it will just explain it. We'll just have to see, but yeah, let me know some other videos like this you want to see in future, because again, you seem to enjoy these darker type videos, to be fair. So I mean, I'm always down to do some every so often, as long as they're not too damn scary. Like, I don't want to do any demon reactions or ghosts caught in camera. Like, I hope it's not on here, because I don't really know what sort of things it's going to show, but fingers are crossed. But yeah, we're going to jump into this. Shout out to my Instagram and my Twitter, links in the description for those who want to follow me. Same for my Patreon, links all there for those who want to find some exclusive reactions there that can't be posted to YouTube. But let's just get into this, man.
Home security technology has come a long way.
Oh, so
doorbell cameras such as Ring have become extremely
so Ring is literally just a doorbell cam. Okay.
popular in recent years, acting as an effective deterrent from potential robbers or any other kind of unwelcomed guests. Their ability to record video whenever someone comes within range to the front of a house or any other section of the house that they're installed in creates an added level of security to a person's home. With the millions of Ring doorbell cameras installed throughout America has come a lot of creepy footage, including the following.
Please no fucking ghosts,
This first piece of footage was captured by the Ring camera in the LeMay household. It happened on a cold December night in
So this is in their house.
2019. A stranger hacked into the LeMay family's Ring security system and had watched them around their home.
People can hack into your Okay, that is absolutely horrible, man. The thought of someone just being able to watch what you're doing, man. How? Like, what is the Ring connected to? Is it connected to something like your Wi-Fi? Like, how can someone hack into it?
And for nearly 10
Bluetooth?
minutes, he interacted with 8-year-old Alyssa. Not only was he able to watch her, but he was able to communicate noises to her, as he had access to a second system placed in the girl's babysitter's room downstairs. Alyssa then heard music coming from upstairs in her bedroom, which she shared with her two sisters.
Oh, that is creepy as fuck.
The music that was playing was the creepy song you probably recognized from the movie Insidious, Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Oh, was it from Insidious?
Thinking it was her younger sister playing the music to scare her, Alyssa wandered upstairs to her room as the creepy song blared from the Ring camera.
That is horrible, man. Don't jump scare me, man.
At first, she couldn't figure out where the sounds were coming from. As you will see, she was picking up various objects in her room and putting them up to her ear to see if they were what was emanating the sounds and music. Alyssa eventually realized someone was watching her in the bedroom because the blue light from the Ring camera was blinking. Then, in a strange man's voice, she heard this.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
The 8-year-old gasped and tried to figure out where the voice was coming from. She would pick up her toys to see if they were what was making the noises. She scanned the room, and moments later, the man started screaming a racial slur at her over and over, until Alyssa responded by screaming this.
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
The man proceeded to tell her to go call her mom the racial slur and demand that she repeat it back to him. Moments later, the voice would reply to Alyssa, asking who are you, by saying he's her best friend, he's Santa Claus.
Who is that?
I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus.
How boring is your life, man? Come on, do something. Get a job. What are you doing this scaring little kids, man?
I'm Santa Claus. Don't you want to be my best friend? I'm Santa Claus.
After all of this, the man tries to tell the girl she can do whatever she wants, including break things in her room.
I'm your best friend. You can do whatever you want right now. You can mess up your room. You can break your TV. You can do whatever you want.
The LeMay family, who resides in Memphis, Tennessee, hoped to use the device to keep an eye on their daughters while they played. The scary thing is that it took only a few days for the camera to be hacked. Perhaps the scariest thing is that no one knows how long he had access to the device. This could have gone on even longer if the hacker decided not to produce any sounds through the device. Put yourself in the little girl's shoes. Imagine hearing...
As a little kid, man, this would literally be the worst nightmare. I can't imagine how scared she must
a
have
creepy
been.
song playing in your bedroom, not knowing where it's coming from, only to realize that it's coming from a camera system that you set up in there, and that someone could be watching you. Now imagine waking up to that in the middle of the night. In another similar scenario, here's the footage from a Ring camera that was also taken over by a hacker who attempted to speak to a young girl while she was watching television.
What you watching? Hey, what show is that?
The father and homeowner, Adam Kerselik, had set up the Ring camera in his kitchen. In the footage, a voice can be heard speaking to his daughter after he momentarily leaves the room.
I've seen that show before. What season you on? Hello?
Just getting ahead, mate. No one's talking to you.
When Adam re-enters the room and opens the fridge, the voice says, "What are you eating?"
Hello? What are you eating?
He has no idea what's happened, does he?
He looks around at first, rightfully confused as to where the voice could be coming from, though he eventually catches on and approaches the camera as he asks, "Who is this?"
Powering off. Hello. This is Ring.
Who is it? Who is this?
Adam disabled the camera shortly after the video ends, and he expressed his disappointment in Amazon's lack of security on their products.
Oh, so this is an Amazon thing. Why is it so easy to hack? Like, what the hell?
He said he was never advised to set up two-factor verification when he installed the camera 6 months ago.
Oh, okay, so I guess... What is this whole two-factor registration? Now, I've been ordered to do it on everything. I don't understand why. I mean, I understand it's for security, but is it like because hackers are getting better and better, like getting into people's accounts and stuff?
Because of the
Or
lack of security on the Ring devices,
devices.
he has since taken down all his interior cameras. This and the Lemoy family's horror stories aren't the only ones of their kind, though, as since 2019, over 10 other families in different states had reported that hackers have spoken to them through the devices.
Flip it out, man. I ain't getting one of these ever, man. No way.
November 12th, 2019, the disturbing footage of a woman screaming for help was captured from a Ring doorbell's camera in a small neighborhood of Los Angeles around 11 p.m. The screaming is followed by a white vehicle speeding down the street with the trunk open, from which the screaming is coming from.
That is horrible, man. That's so eerie.
Police were not aware of the doorbell footage until the following morning, but on the night of November 12th, they responded to a report of a possible kidnapping. Police couldn't find any evidence of a kidnapping at first. However, after the footage came to light, the LAPD reopened their investigation. A witness claimed she also heard a man say, "I'm sorry," which you can hear in the video at one point. The sad thing is, this was 2 years ago, and nothing ever surfaced with this. If this was an actual kidnapping, the kidnappee was never found.
Fucking hell.
This was the footage captured around 3 a.m. on a man's Ring camera. Not much more information than that was shared. However, multiple conclusions can be drawn from what's seen. It starts with a masked woman seemingly trying to enter the man's house,
That's a woman. I thought that was a man.
until she notices the doorbell camera, at which point she stares into the camera for almost 40 seconds, Halfway into her disturbing gaze into the camera, she puts on a pair of goggle-type glasses and pulls the mask covering her mouth and nose up higher onto her face, clearly trying to mask her identity as much as possible. Before she walks away, she makes several hand gestures into the camera, then turns and appears to grab something from behind one of the walls of the house.
What's side?
As she slowly walks away from the house, you might assume she's leaving for good. However, you can see she continues to pace back and forth in front of the house until the video hits the 2-minute mark, at which point the doorbell camera is set to stop recording. After the video ends, however, according to neighbors, the woman was seen standing outside the house for at least another 20 to 30 minutes before finally disappearing. It's not known who this woman was, whether it be a crazy stalker ex-girlfriend or someone completely random. This begs the question, what could she have wanted with the owner of the house? But given everything the woman was wearing from head to toe, it's obvious she came to that house with intentions of masking her identity. Why is a question that may never be answered.
What's number one gonna be, man?
And with this last one, we see a scene that seems like...
I've seen this one, haven't I? She's like getting ready to... this one's fucked, man. She's like at the door and she's like getting ready to do something, but she doesn't do it.
Taken straight from one of the hundreds of stories I've read on the channel. Once again, at some off hour in the night, a woman approached the front door of a Reddit user's dad's friend's house somewhere on the east coast of the United States. The woman seems to have a slight smile on her face at first, as she looks around the front door of the house all confused like. She stands there for 2 full minutes at least, acting nervous and confused, looking behind her several times in a paranoid manner. But what is most concerning about this unexpected visit was the large kitchen knife in her hand, that she looks down at several times in the footage.
Hopefully she was identified, man, because...
And while this may be a realistic explanation,
she's obviously got some real bad intentions.
This cannot be 100% confirmed simply based on the video. While it is unfortunate if she does in fact have dementia or any other sort of illness that caused her to do this, it would still be hard to imagine just how scary this would be for the owner of the house, waking up in the middle of the night to this footage from his doorbell camera.
Yeah, man, fucking hell. That would shit you up for sure.
Surveillance cameras in general have come a long way in providing security to people's properties. While Ring doorbell cameras continue to prove to be useful in adding a layer of defense or serving as a mental deterrent to uninvited guests, you clearly have to be cautious about setting up these cameras on the inside of your house because of the potential for hackers to gain access to them, as seen in the first 2
examples. There is no chance I would have one of these inside. What is even the point? I guess to watch your kids, but even then, like... I mean, I don't know, but that's wild, man. You know this ain't your typical horror trip when the video shows actual proof of footage. I'm so angry those people didn't call 911 or get their phones to take pictures when the girl screamed. Yeah, man, I was sort of thinking maybe it was like a... I was thinking maybe it was like a speaker. Maybe they sort of just tried getting the whole neighborhood scared. It's like a speaker, but... I guess it wasn't. I mean, I don't know, but... Like, they're just sort of standing there. I mean, what are you going to do? But you still want to sort of try and get, like, the registration number or something like that. You're not even going close to it. God, those screams, it's horrifying. Yeah, it sounded horrible, man. A grown-ass man messing with an 8-year-old just for the hell of... It is so beyond messed up. Some weird-ass people, man. So weird how that song is so creepy sounding and it was never meant to be. Don't put possibly hackable devices in your children's bedroom. Yeah, it is a bit weird, man. I didn't even know Ring things, cameras could possibly get hacked. But obviously they can, and stuff like that can happen, which is absolutely mental. But yeah, hopefully that was that sort of event would change how they would go about those situations. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. Bit of a weird one, but you seem to enjoy these sort of videos. And I mean, yeah, if you want more reactions like this, just suggest them in the comments, and I'll be sure to do so. But until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.